Okay. So when I was helping my parents rip up flooring the other day, their dog really likes to play soccer. Um, so I went to kick a little ball for her, and I kicked um, straight into like a furniture trolley they had sitting there. I was like, oh, that really hurts. That really hurts more than it should for just a stubbed toe. I got home, I sat in the bath for like 2 hours watching Love and Deep Space Memories. Um, and it wasn't until I went to go to bed that I'm like, oh, I've like snapped my toenail in half across the bed of the nail. So I can't even like pull it off without it really hurting. So it's got a band-aid on it, like that'll do something. Oh, we got no you. I washed my hair today. I'm really, really happy that I don't play football. Don't have football training. Also, here, let me just move my keyboard. Hi, Cleve. I said hi, Vani. Sunny? No, you. Stop looking at the mirror and look at me instead. Um, um, I was looking up. Did you change your hair? No, I just washed it. The regrowth is like getting there. Not as bad as it was, where it was like down here, but and the purple's faded a little bit. That's it. Glowing. Only because you're here. Okay. I was looking at a list of bosses to make sure I hadn't missed any, and I was like, I don't think I've missed any, but I'll make sure I haven't missed any optional ones. I did miss one. I missed a whole area. Also, we didn't have any painkillers for my headache, so I just like raw dogged a glass of water. Hi, rabbit. I got really, I got, I got really scared to leave Discord, so I just said bye and left. Well, like, it's a big glass. I've already had one today, so that's at least two regular glasses worth of water, right? So I'm like, actually, it shouldn't be that. But now I'm up to number 5, so we'll see. So we'll see. I just got too locked in hanging with my friends. You know how it be. somewhere in here there should be a ladder. Okay, okay. Got them both, that's good. Yeah, somewhere there should be a way to get underneath one of these houses, I think. From when I looked at the wiki like a week ago. I could just Google it. I have the internet. Cain-hurts Castle. Access the rear of Iosophagus Clinic. We're going to get to the clinic's front. Oh, okay, it's through the cave. That makes sense. Yeah, I briefly came down here and went, it looks really scary, so I'm just gonna not. I don't know if I need to go that way or this way. Fucking grubs. Oh my god, fuck off. this way. A ladder? Is this where I came from? I don't think it's where I came from. I started drinking 3 liters a day. I feel like a different person. Yeah, it really sucks how much like drinking the right amount of water and doing some exercise each day and doing the things that they say are good for you are actually good for you. Okay, this is good. This is where I want to be. Now, where is my invitation? Shocker. It's not that it's shocking, it's just that it's annoying that they're right. Into the clinic and obtain the Cain-hurts summons. Okay, where is that? Upper clinic sick room. And the bridge down the path. Turn 2 tall ladders. Navigate to the left and climb another ladder at the end. Oh, okay. Ladder, where are you? Open the gate to the left. Hi, Loof. Okay, you climb the ladder. Open the gate to the left. That's the left, but I already opened. This one was already open. Explaining both farts to ladies and they were very happy. Called a V2 engine. More like a B2 engine, am I right? Yeah, I got you. And I get the joke. Rabbit, I think you forget that Quace came from somewhere originally. Rabbit, you say that like you've never once wondered what it would be like to have balls. Ew, what the fuck is that thing? Excellent, that's what I wanted. Seek player blood to transcend the hunt. Combo farts and balls has never occurred to you before? Do the people with balls in your life not fart? Look, it's a table I made. Don't really have anyone with balls around you ever. You did at TwitchCon.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this?
And they were farting.
It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous.
Do you have anything else to say?
God,
No. Alright, cool. We got what we came here for. And then I need to go to Hemwick. Hi, Meta. Yeah, go get some rest. Go get some rest. Do what you gotta do. Feel better soon. Happy Easter. Love you too. you going for tummy pain? Aw, thank you. Hopefully it didn't give you the tummy pain. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Luffy is going to play them on his stream tomorrow. Along with everyone else's where they got to. So if you're around, you should tune into Luffy's stream and watch that, because I know everyone's been working real hard. We okay. In the board game, I've been holding on to this invitation for so fucking long. You can have like 2 consumable items. And we picked up the Cain-hurts summons like ages before we were supposed to. Before we like even beat the first boss in the board game. So I've had to hold on to it since then. Which means I've only had like 1 consumable. And you know what? We gave up on the board game before we got anywhere near Cain-hurts Castle. Oh, I want to be playing Final Fantasy 14 right now. I hope Johnny's doing alright tomorrow. Man, this is just like Ishgard. Ooh. Okay, I didn't realise there were 2 of them there. Well, that was rude. I was like, because I left this so long, I'm gonna be so overleveled. This is gonna be so easy. Well, I guess I'm the fool. not that bad. Also, I can't tell if Brendan and his friends are still playing the Stalker board game, or if they started a new round of the Stalker board game. Heal! Thank you. Jesus. I think she kicked me like a horse. Alright. Okay, let's go see if I can level up. That might be a good idea. I have a lot and I don't want to lose them.
I must have. What is it? Very. Let me.
I was hoping these skinny ones might not be that strong. Ooh. Oh, I kind of expected that to be locked. Oh, that's nice. What is that? Ooh. Alright. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Luffy, I appreciate you, but I'm gonna kick your ass. I forgot about that fucking hype train alert. Rabbit, you would look sick as a cosplay of one of these ghost ladies. Loof, I appreciate you. Yeah, Rabbit, I feel like you do, like... You look really nice in the dress. Whoop. There's a lot of them. Seriously, like... Sorry, are you telling me that you wouldn't serve cunt in that dress? Melbourne Ren Fair is coming up. Was coming up. Might be in a couple of weeks. I kind of really wanted to go to it. But it's like $75 for a ticket or something like ridiculously expensive like that. And just the price of things at the moment, I'm just like, I can't afford to. But it'd be so fun. Maybe next year. I haven't either. This is the first one for Melbourne. And I feel like it would be just so fun. Oh, Rabbit. I appreciate that. Dad and the fairy statues in the garden. Oh. That's cute. Cleaver. Cleaver. Well, I appreciate it. I don't like that those things look like creepy old men. They could have made them hot. With like the neck biting and stuff, and instead they made it just look like a creepy old man. I don't trust this hallway for some reason. God, alright, settle down. But you should, it's cunty. Like... You can find a ball gown. What does the executioner stuff look like? Okay, the dress looked better. I'm thinking that when Brendan and I get pregnant and have a baby shower, it's going to be Bloodborne themed. Because it is, after all, a game about childbirth and all that, so like, I don't know. Cool. Hi, Tank. Do you know baby shower's playing with the kids? Well, Brendan's parents made us throw an engagement party. We weren't gonna have one, but they insisted. So I feel like the same thing's probably gonna happen for a baby shower. So I'm like, alright, well, if you're gonna make me, it's gonna be Bloodborne themed. Didn't know enough people? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so you say... You say... That's nice. What am I taking damage from? But they made us do a bunch of landscaping for them. I gotta take you off, I think. It wasn't annoying, it was just like 3 weekends of doing work for them. They were like, if you do the landscaping, you can have the engagement party here and we'll pay for it. And they're like, we don't want an engagement party. They're like, you have to have an engagement party. But like, yeah, they paid for everything but a cake. Because my dad and stepmom insisted on buying a cake for us. How do I get that chest? Okay, well, I guess that, oh yeah, that makes sense. Are you trying to plan the wedding / being pregnant? Yeah. But yeah, they were like, we'll take care of it all, and I'm like, okay, whatever. We're gonna inherit the house anyway, because Brennan's basically an only child, so whatever. I guess it just benefits us in the long run to have some nice landscaping done. Oh my god, fuck off. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall off. Reworking all of your landscaping. Yeah, it's a big job. So, we didn't get the choice about that. When we bought our house, they had ripped up all of the garden beds and replaced them with either red mulch, like the bright red ugly mulch, and the really small white river rocks. So we've been slowly undoing that. So anyway, it's impossible to move rocks and plant anything. Oh, they put down like the plastic weed mat that's supposed to stop the weeds from growing. And that was impossible to rip out because so many of the weeds had grown through it and spread over the top of it that it was like pinning it down. So it's just been more of a fight to get it up. Dug out rocks and did red mulch, but he has his red brick. Our house is like orangey reddish brick. But it looks awful in my opinion. Down, I guess. It does not cleaver. It's alright. Maybe red mulch means something different for you. But don't care about the preferred store. Just show me the mulch. Search. So, when I say red mulch, that's what I'm talking about. Like, chemically dyed red dye 40 red mulch. Yeah. Yeah. Um, so yeah, when I'm like, red mulch is hideous, that's the shit that I'm talking about. That is the shit that they put all outside the house. Except for where they put either black mulch or white river pebbles. But we have replaced... Hell, you were in front of me. We replaced it with like a brown eucalyptus mulch. Which looks much nicer. Send the picture closest to it, right? Well, there's somebody I'm not going to get mouse handed to me. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's still, in my opinion, it is still too red. But I can see how it would match red brick. Yeah, we did brown and it looks nice. But my parents are renovating at the moment. They ripped up... Oh, hang on. Oh man, I don't even care if it's shit. Excellent. Now that is cunt. Had a lot of black mulch in the backyard when we moved in. Just blended with the dirt. It would have been nice if the black mulch here blended with the dirt. But all it did was contrast with the red mulch and the white pebble mulch. Wait, where do I go from this room? Is there a ladder somewhere? But yes, my parents are renovating at the moment. So we spent Good Friday giving them a hand. They got, when you come in the front door, on one side you've got like a formal lounge room, hi PW, and then on the other side you've got like the master bedroom, and then like a big wall behind the living room is the kitchen, and then like an open plan like kitchen, dining, family room. And so the front living room had carpet, the rest was tiled, and then there was off like the dining family area room was a carpeted hallway that leads to like the other bedrooms. So we helped them out on Good Friday. We helped them like break all the tiles and like lift, which was nice because some of them just popped up, others didn't, and then ripped up the carpet. So I had to take the carpet out, remove the underlay, and pull all the smooth edge off, which if you don't know what smooth edge is, it's like a strip of wood that gets hammered into like the whatever your foundation is, like concrete in their case, and it's got a bunch of little nails on the top, and that's what hooks into your carpet and keeps it like stretched tight. Brendan's dad was a carpet layer, so now I know a lot about carpet. So my dad and Brendan are on like this industrial jackhammer that's on like a frame with this really wide blade, and they're using that to like get into the tiles. And my dad's like, I've cut in around the cupboards, so like we don't have to, we should be able to pop those by hand. He's like, the ones that popped up originally that he glued back down, he's like, yeah, I can't get it back up, so those ones are holding. So they took some effort to pry out. And then others would just like, you get a run down like one strip of the room that would pop up perfectly, like no cracks. They would literally just like, the jackhammer would like exist near it and it'd just go boop, and you could just pick it up and put it in the wheelbarrow. So like the other 95% of the tiles literally just shredded. Like, you know how like when you get chicken and you shred it and it goes like kind of stringy, you get some big bits, some really thin bits. Picture that, but tile. It was a nightmare. It was so bad that even the jackhammer gave up. They had like 1.5 meters by 1.5 meters square in the middle of the living room, and it made a funny noise, and so they turned it off and went, well, we've been going for 6 hours, so maybe we'll just stop there. Like, why did they do that? I don't know. Like, we don't know. Like, they were kind of cheapish tiles. The house was built in like 2004. So it was like 22 years old. Just like the basic tile choice that they offered. But yeah, it just shredded. Tile chicken. Even like white tiles. You could put it in a bowl of chicken and wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Where am I going? How do I get up there? Well, how do I get up there? I'm just kidding. I mean, like, it probably wasn't good to inhale the tile fumes. But I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I go in here? Oh. Okay, I was like, this does look familiar. Man, I hope one day I can have a house that has a library that looks like this. Oh, there's a ladder down there. That's my goal. Kitchen backsplash is plastic tiles. Or still like real tiles, but because it's just plastic, there's a gap in the edges of the adhesive and not the whole tile, so it'll start popping off. Ugh. My parents insist on paying us for like work that we do to just, even though we're like, yeah, we'll just come help you out, like whatever. Anyway, they insist on paying us. They put out an envelope that had like cash in it. It just had Brendan's name on it. And my stepmom looked at it and looked at me and went, I should probably put your name on this too, shouldn't I? And I'm like, oh, yeah, whatever, I guess. Like, never mind that you only know him because I married him. I want to go find a lantern. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, man. Do whatever you want. Oh, that was close. I have 55,000 blood echoes, and I don't want to lose them. I have a shortcut like most of the way back here anyway, so. I just gotta remember where it is. It wasn't up there. Where is the elevator? No, I did have enough. Okay. I'm just not good at maths, I guess.
Farewell, good hunter. May
Alright. I think there's a boss fight on that roof, so that's why I wanted to come and use those blood echoes. It's nice that they put a door here. So that I can't run into it and just drop to my death. Like, I appreciate that. No, I need to go. Actually, I need to go the other way. Oh, I thought there was a better shortcut too. I guess not. Okay, fine. No. Nope, dead end again. No, I want the ladder. I'm remembering. Okay. Okay, now I guess I'm thinking of a different route. Look at the little hat. I'm like, it would be very Bloodborne to like put something right there and you drop right in front of it and then it charges over you and kills you immediately. Okay, maybe it's this roof. I know. Maybe. That looks like that's a guy. Is it? Yeah. Got distracted looking at cars. In this economy, Cleaver? Come on. Cars is a triggering word for Australians right now. It's like... It's over $3 a litre to fill up. Which is... very expensive. Oh, rude. Karan's on premium. I only fill mine with premium. So yeah, I feel ya. Definitely not big enough, that's only working one. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Oh. How? There's a fucking roof spire there. That's not fair. Woo, woo, woo. Sorry. Used, not new. Yeah. Yeah. New cars are absolutely never worth the money. The minute you drive them out of the lot, they drop in price dramatically. should put some better armor. Go around with it, your fusiliers. Yeah. Alright, okay. Fuck, I forgot about the ladder. I don't like that bit. That bit makes me feel a bit nauseous. Man, I miss getting lamps right outside of boss rooms. That was nice. Why can't we go back to that? Hi, Chowder. How you doing? Hang on, I'll show you out in a second. How was stream? What were you up to? Okay, apparently it will just be a second. It's shout out is the one that I want. But yeah, how was stream? God, how do you type? Please on Chowder. There you go. This fight looks hard. Yeah, it is. It's the toughest fight in the game. No, that was only my second attempt. That reminds me. My little welcome command. A little bit about me if you're new here. Did a birthday thing. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. 100% at Hades. God, I'm gonna finish that. I've done 2 escapes? 3 escapes. But, it's such a good game. It's such a good game. Like the Stanley Parable for the first time. I remember being in high school and my friends being like really into Stanley Parable. And that it was on the second, I was taking 4 weekends to shoot. No, I just like, okay. This world is really shit. Celebrate your birthday for as long as you want to. I give you permission to. Within reason. Within reason. As long as you want within reason. But yeah, Hades is so fun. Have you played Hades 2 yet? Because I brought that when that dropped in early access. But I'm like, I want to wait until it's fully out to play it. And I haven't played it yet. Anytime. You need permission for anything, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. What's one of your favourites in the game? Tank it would be. Yeah, Tank, I should probably just do a quick Google to make sure I haven't like missed any bosses. And I went, oh, I did indeed miss a whole boss and a whole area. Despite knowing all about Cain-hurts castle. Because I've had the fucking summons in the board game for our entire run of the board game. Oh, I don't like that one. Okay, deep breath, deep breath. Hi! How you doing? God, would you stop fucking moving? God. Papa says hi. Aww, Pippi. Aw, my sweet girl. You fix it? No, Rabbit, you are not. You are not. Don't eat shower sunshine yet. No, I was kind of under the impression that I had to finish the game to access them. Don't usually dead to be a martyr. Apparently anybody can be a martyr these days. It's like emotional support dogs. You pay the money and they give you a license for it. It's not legally binding, but people still pay $30 for it. Made the web browser 30% zoomed out. With your own keybinds. Oh, fun! Oh my god, they gave me a new laptop for work, and I fucking hate the thing. The amount of times it doesn't have like separate left click and right click buttons. It's just like it's one long bar down under the mouse track. And so the amount of times that I'll be like trying to like click and scroll down, apparently I'm just slightly too far over, so it registers as a right click, and so it zooms or like zooms in or zooms out, and I keep losing my shit because it's so annoying. Oh, Ella, you're here too. Okay. We're crashing to realize. I have a USB one. It only has one USB port though. So like when I go into the office, and even though they have USB ports at the desk for like plugging your phone into, half of them don't work. And we hot desk. So you don't have like assigned desks. So yeah, it's like 50-50 whether or not you get one with a working USB port or not. So sometimes, yeah, that is Amy. So yeah, sometimes you gotta plug it straight into your computer to be able to use it. So I'm gonna like take the USB dongle for the mouse out. You son of a bitch. This is what talking about work is doing to me. Actually, while you're all here, go follow the Belly Luffy, because tomorrow Luffy is playing the... Oh shit, I turned my dictation on again. And I just captured a really big portion of what I said earlier. Go follow the Belly Luffy, because he's playing all of the games that were submitted for the game jam he organised, Loof Jam, which was done in a system called WhereWhere. So he's going to be playing through all of the submissions, finished or unfinished, on stream. And your girl made one. And in fact, you can play it yourself right here. Hang on, that didn't work. Oh god. Why didn't that work? Is it a capital I? Nope. It is itch. Okay, well, Mapbot, fuck you too. Anyway. This is what it should say. So, I made a little game, it's like 10 minutes long. And yeah, Luke will be playing it tomorrow, but you can play it now if you want. That's fine. And I'm very excited. It took me like 2 weeks worth of work. It's finished. It probably won't get any more updates. But it has inspired me to work on making more games. And so I made a table in Blender. Let me get the picture. Because we were laughing because it looks like it brings to mind a certain friend. Anyway, I worked really hard on it. I'm really proud of it. So if you don't like it, you can shut up. You can shut up. But I want image. So I made a table in Blender. So if any knowers can guess who we likened it to, feel free to guess. Yeah, Tank, it looks like it's presenting. But yeah, I'm gonna call my little indie studio Glass Crow Games. And I'm gonna make little monthly like devlog diary entries to keep me in track. In Blender, yeah, PW in Blender. That's why we flip the table too often. This is what happens when you tell the table to present. But yeah, I made it. I made it. I'm real proud of it. Okay. What does this mean? Oh, okay. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. So yeah, I spent the day doing that. Setting up a little WordPress site for my little diary entries. Which the first one is out. Let's see if this command works. Okay, that one works. It's just itch that doesn't work. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I had such a good time with the Loose Jam, and I'm like, it's so fun to tell a story. It's so fun to tell a story. Okay, well, PW, I think the floor is an innocent bystander in this scenario. But yeah, I'm having fun. Loop Jam has just been so, like, creatively inspiring that I'm like, oh, it would be fun to do more of this. And so I am. Anyway, is it weird that I'm like, I'm really nervous that about Luffy playing my game. I'm like, oh, that's got me feeling shy. Stranger Service just somebody everything was worth it. Aww, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I know I go live at like a bad time for Americans, but it means I also get to watch all my friends' streams. So, it's a nice trade-off. Oh my god, would you stop doing that? I fucking hate your guts. Okay. We got that out of our system. I I like that time too. Oh. Well, yeah, it means that, like, I'm not missing out on anything my friends are doing, and I can still support them, and the only thing I don't like about it is when I finish and I have to try and find somebody to raid who's not weird. Which you'd think shouldn't be that hard. But it is, it's so hard. God, this phase 2 is just like kicking my ass. Oh, that does not look good. We know how to heal. Get away from me. What's Gosper? Okay. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Hi. So, Glasscrow is my dabble into game development. Stop that. I never fought this guy in the board game. So yeah, my friend did a game jam, and it's inspired me to keep making more games. So I'm giving it a name. So you can do !GCG, Glasscrow Games, and that's my little devlog / accountability diary / marker of growth. But I appreciate it. How's your day or night going? Oh my god, when I was ripping up the floor with my parents the other day, my dad was like, oh, good job. He's not really a complimenter, so like, that was a big thing for him. But he's like, yeah, good job. And I'm like, thanks. You too. I'm like, I didn't even hit myself with the hammer, so proud of that. And then I went and washed my hands. And I'm like, you know, lather up, lather up, lather up, the insides, do the outsides, and I like rubbed that knuckle and went, oh, I did hit myself with the hammer. Do you have to use a jackhammer? No, Mez and I left it to Dad and Brendan. Hi Vespa, how you doing? Hang on. Have a stream. You're playing Kazan, right? Lock off. Okay. Dad would have let me use it. I didn't want to because it was very scary. Spot underscore the underscore button. Alright, go follow Vespa. They're my hyper person. Do you do all the floors or just the tiles and carpet in the front room? Tiles, carpet in the front room, and carpet in the hallway. Amy, your other account is a mod. There, better? No, neither of you do anything mod worthy. Be with you? No worries. I gotta go find some blood baths anyway, so like it'll be a while. No, we ended up doing it. Because Mez and I started ripping up the smooth edge, which holds the carpet down in the front room. And then Mez was struggling, so she went and helped Dad and Mez. She went to go and help Dad and Mez like shovel all of the tile fragments, because those tiles were not coming up in one piece. I compared them to shredded chicken earlier, and they did look like shredded chicken. And so I did all the smooth edge myself. And because I finished, Dad was like, oh, we may as well do the hallway as well. What do you need to do to be mod worthy? I don't know, ban anyone that's weird, that's not Vespa. Do shout outs if somebody raids, / shout out space and then their name. Do ! welcome when a raid happens, like this. See? You saw the title, thanks so much though. Okay. You know what? Cleaver is a good mod for her sister, so you should be more like Cleaver. Yeah, Tank. So my sisters are mods. 3 counts between the 2 of them. Who's Cleaver? Cleaver Crimes. She's in chat. Meta is a mod. And then Shoddy and Avani are mods. And whenever there's a weirdo, none of them are around. I'm just left here to fend for myself. Ban community with Pissrug? Don't ban community with Pissrug. She's also allowed to be a weirdo. She drinks milk from a bag. She's allowed to be weird. Oh, you fucker. Oh, it's a dart. That's what it is. I thought they were casting spells. Fairness, the last widow you had, you were using this account, wasn't a mod. I mean, that just sounds like excuses to me, but talking weird for many streams. Yeah. I hate those guys. I hate them. No, it's alright. It's honestly just like, I don't really care. I can do it. That's just why I keep my phone up, so that I can I can sort it out myself. She is great. CPR is well worth the money we spend on keeping her around. Okay, Amy, I would like to see you. I would like to see you play this game. And you see how many times you die. Yo, you say that like I'm good at these games. That's Cleaver. Cleaver is friend. I mean, we put it exactly. But that's what you're playing. It's called Bloodborne. If you've heard of Dark Souls, it's by the same people. But more monsters. It's like Dark Souls if Dark Souls was about giving birth. You know, childbirth and pregnancy and periods. Oh yeah, take these ghosts are not that scary. But you asked if it's similar to Skyrim. Not really. For starters, it's third person as opposed to first person. Oh, so Clever. It's hard to tell at this point in the game that it's about pregnancy and periods. But like the game has like different endings depending on how many umbilical cords you consume. One of the like final bosses is a wet nurse. It's very interesting. It's very like feminist in that one of the maps is like one of the maps or one of the bosses or something has something to do with like the name has got like menses in the title. Bloodborne, age gaming swearing limit, exactly. This is 2016's version of that book on puberty Mum got us, What's Happening to Me. Who, what, and where? Over there, fucking. Is that when you brought this game to GameStop? You probably got so mad. No, that was probably toxic misogyny. Alright, we're stocked up. Yeah, like it is. Once you kind of get into the game, like the later half of the game, you're very much like, oh yeah, this game is just like, yeah, this game is about childbirth and pregnancy and all like the body horrors and shit that come with that. It's cool, very neat. Well, yeah, but I think the dude bros don't want to admit that it's a game about, like, childbirth. I think they miss out on the really obvious subtext. I think they're like, no, it's a game about monsters and killing monsters. Amy, you say that, but this game has got really hot monsters in it. I mean, hot humans. Welcome back. Of course, the words hot monsters brought Vesper back. God, I fucking... Well, funny that you asked that. Not great. This is my first boss for the night. Because I googled this the other day and went, I should probably just make sure I haven't missed any before I get too far into it, and went, oh, I did miss one. Stop doing that! It's really annoying. Wait, can I push him off? Probably not. No, you can go. This boss sucks. Yeah, I thought it'd be really easy because I'm here really late. Like, compared to when you can come here. So I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a cakewalk. Yeah, then he does that to me. Did beat 3 but 2 of those were more or less tutorial bosses. I guess crown that weird. Weird. Brendan's friends are still here. Wait, the guy who talks about Cosm. No, I am up to the second nightmare. I could get my ass handed to me, so that's why I went looking for another boss. Now I'm here getting my ass handed to me. But yeah, I'm up to in the other nightmare. I'm up to the bit where if you're in the open, the tower starts like attacking you, like it glows and it starts attacking you. So like you've got to like hug the walls. And I keep dying before I can get any further than that. No, I think the chalice dungeons might be a little bit random, like procedurally generated. Chalice dungeons are supposed to be a good source of weapon gems and weapons with alternate stats. Okay, maybe we can go do that. Well, yeah, I think I've got 2 chalices, so we could go do those. I just assumed that, yeah, they were for some reason post-game content. So I was like, yeah, no point doing those yet. No point doing those yet. Do with an easy thing. That would make my self-confidence grow. Blossom, even. Much like the early throes of womanhood. I don't know. Let's go check out the chalice dungeons. Let's do that. I'm not at danger of forgetting the strategy for beating Mata Ligarius because I don't know the strategy for Mata Ligarius because I'm just brute forcing my way through the first half. So like, no great loss if I forget what I'm doing there, you know? Alright, how do I do the chalice dungeons? Do I just... They're just items, I use them, right? Alright. Thmeru and Ailing Lauren. Okay, I don't have enough ritual blood or a cold blood, flower blood for that. Which I imagine cold blood I'd probably get from Cain-hurts. I tried something years and years ago. Somebody found a boss that's been patched down in a chalice dungeon. Oh, interesting. Okay, that would make sense. Were the chalice dungeons available from day one? Or were they part of an update? Maybe that's why my brain is like, no, they're post-game content. 'Cause I don't think Brennan did them until post-game. Selling point of the game? Oh. Okay. I guess I'm just bored. Yeah. Okay, good, good. Lifting with your back. That's important. I wonder if I need to check all the wolves. Lifting your back is not good. Lift your legs. Is that what I said to do? Oh. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, much easier. Lifting with your back, that's good. Can't take advice from me. Dude, seriously? Seriously? I just got up here. Oh, 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 God, no, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Okay. No need to panic. Look, I work an office job. I don't need to know physical things. Like how to lift properly. You know what? The heaviest thing I lifted on Friday was a wheelbarrow filled with tiles. That's why they don't let you use a jackhammer. I didn't ask to use a jackhammer. Dad would have let me if I asked. Oh. Oh, that's a big guy. Or not? Okay. Did you just say it all? I bet she's... I mean, no, the wheelbarrow was full. Okay. Who's doing that? You. I mean, yeah, she is built like a wombat, but... Killed the Bell Maiden, so the enemy she's... Oh, okay. Alright, now that's what I'm talking about. I'm good at this. Maybe I am good at games when I am over-leveled at them. Actually, maybe I didn't lift Sadie. Maybe you labeled it 4 and pop it instead. Oh, I don't like that they're all in sync. There is something about, like, enemies in sync that is just unnerving. Every single time. Good girl.